Yo, Chill Crew, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you that are new, thank you for kicking it with the Chill Crew. I'm Mark Anthony, and I appreciate you all being here, clicking on the video and whatnot on the channel. Now, you see from the thumbnail, we got something cool to talk about. Man. It's crazy. I really don't even know how I came across this game. I was just clicking through some things, and all of a sudden, this came up. Now, I'm a huge Mech gamer. I love playing Mech games. You know what I'm saying? Mech Warrior back in the day, up in Gundams and whatnot. Even the actual cartoon itself. We'll talk more about that in this video. But I love Mech games. Even had the Armored Core. You see, I don't have to say too much. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? but nonetheless, I really like playing Mech games, man. And one night, sitting around and just didn't go to sleep. It was pretty late, and I came across this game and decided to check it out. The game that we're talking about is Gigantes X Machina. Okay, now this game seems pretty cool, right? It's a top-down shooter, and we smartly use what they're calling IRCM to evade the incoming shots, the barrage of hits that we're receiving at the end of the day, and trying to get out of the way of that. But when I checked out the game and started playing it, it was about maybe 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. And you'll see on screen right now, my face, I'm just out of it. That's why I didn't upload it as like I was checking a demo out or a playthrough, because I was just tired, man. I was editing some videos and I decided to check this thing out, but I stayed up long enough to play it. I wanted to only spend about 15 minutes. I said, hey, let me just see what this thing is like, man. I mean, it looked cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And 3.5 hours later, I think it was probably like 4 in the morning, we beat it. All right. Now, the way this game works, typically, like many top-down shooters that are in that roguelike space, is you get these series of upgrades. All right. There is, you get restriction levels and whatnot that you have to unlock. And at the bottom, you'll see that there's this smaller area of your weapons and missiles, or just different weapon types and your upgrades for those types. Now, in this video, I didn't plan on maxing out or doing anything. I just wanted to kind of get a feel for it. But after a while, I got so sucked into this game. It's so fun. Like, I'm not going to lie. For me to play a game at 2, 3 in the morning, it says a lot, right? Because I'm sacrificing my sleep. I should be getting some rest, but I'm sitting here playing this Gigantis X Machina game, this top-down shooter, and it's a lot of fun, specifically because, for me, I love Gundam. All right, I'm a huge Gundam fan, all the way back from the early 90s, and I want to say the 80s, a couple, two series that came out in the 80s that I remember watching. But nonetheless, I've been with Gundam for a long time, and the reason why I decided to play this game was because it reminded me a lot of Gundam. From the movements to the shield to the weaponry that you use, it seemed pretty cool. But then, it just gravitated into this different kind of space of this top-down shooter, which I wasn't really expecting, to be something that I would enjoy. But I mean, just that idea of the whole Gundam thing, and I'm dropping a cool clip in here about Barbatos, because Barbatos is one of my new favorite Gundams. I even bought a statue builder that we have to use. I probably put that on the channel, but I got to piece it together in order to build it. But it's a Barbatos statue essentially. But this Barbatos machine Gundam war machine is just super sick. The way he's handling this battle, moving around, and the pilot, just knocking it out, man. This is really, really cool stuff here, man. So I checked that anime out not too long ago, but I want to drop this in here as like inspiration as to why I really like this game. The movement, being able to, boost around, fire your weapon. It's really cool, and it's easy to pick up. It's not anything crazy. I do believe this is coming out on mobile as well. This Gigantis X Machina is coming out to mobile, so you'll probably see some screenshots like that from the devs or whatnot. I did attempt to get in touch with them on Twitter, or X rather, and on X I haven't had a response yet, but I did reach out to them. Now, in this particular game, what you're going to see from me with this playthrough, and this will be the majority of the video, so I'll shut up and let you guys get to that, but I want to explain it first, right? So in this video, you're going to see us max out all of our abilities. I'm talking about level 5 all the way out, and then we go in on the boss to complete the video. So that's practically it, man. I just want to show you guys some of that gameplay, what it looks like to have all maxed out levels of all your weaponry and accessories and just go in, right? So I had a lot of fun, man. I think at the end of the day, if you like mech shooters and you want something that's kind of cool, easy to play, and gives you that kind of Gundam mech feel, I would say definitely pick this one up. When it comes out, I think the release date for the demo was October 1st, but I don't see on here, and I'm looking right now for the official, oh, okay. Oh, it's coming up. So May 2025 is when this should be dropping. So stay tuned for that. Again, I'm doing my best to get a hold of the developers so I can get some kind of early access to bring to you all, to show you if you really should think about buying this on day one. But I really want to get this content to you all. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna shut up and stop, talking about this and let you guys just enjoy the gameplay. But as you're watching and after you're watching, yeah, let me know what you think about the game itself. Whether or not I did a good job, you know what I'm saying, the play style. Yeah, I think I did all right. But you all let me know what you think about the game overall. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the content. So you know what to do, Chill Crew. Stay cool. Peace. Let's go.
목표물 에너지 반응 소실 사이클롭스가 무력화되었습니다.
잘 버텨주었군. 이제 곧 수송선이 도착할 것이다. 슬슬 준비를. 무슨 일인가?
경고. 강력한 거대 에너지 개체가 접근 중입니다. 가이아입니다.
이번엔 가이아가 직접 자네 쪽으로 향하고 있네.